Hello, this is Bad Art with Mermanda. Ugh, I'm not Mermanda anymore. I just changed my name to my name because my name's cool. So anyway, this is Bad Art where we just do stream of consciousness drawing. We just don't overthink it. We're not going to be afraid of the blank page. We're going to dive into the storm. We're going to dive into the blank page like a bison rides into the storm. I hope that's a real thing because I say it all the time. Anyway, I'm going to move quickly instead of sitting here thinking of what to say. I always kind of start out with these like swirly shapes. That's just kind of like what I tend to do. I can't wait until I hope that I get people watching this eventually, and I hope that people do this also with me and send me like what they tend to start out doing. I'm so interested in like what other people would do as well, because we're all different. Like, you're not supposed to like, don't do what I do. I want to see what you do. Because that's another thing too, is like when you work quickly and you just don't overthink anything, you just do it, you just go. That's when you tend to find your artist voice. I talk about artist eyes on here all the time. I want to hear, or I want to see people's artist voice, what their artist eyes come up with. Dolly Parton passed away yesterday. It's really sad. My friend took me home after work and we listened to the song that she wrote, recorded after her husband died. And it was very touching and very sad. Kind of still can't believe it. Like, we lost Ozzy last year, which I'm still reeling from. I was talking to my husband about it, and I was like saying that he died this year, and he's like, no, that was last year. And it still feels like if I'm feeling like that, I cannot imagine how his family is still feeling. I haven't heard anything from them for a while. But dang, that's a heavy, heavy loss. We're still drawing and not thinking too hard about anything that we're doing. We're just drawing. I'm not thinking about anything. We're just letting our minds our minds can take a back seat while we're doing this. We don't need them right now. We just are drawing And we're not worrying about whether it's good or bad or weird. In fact, I call this bad art so that we can make bad art. We allow ourselves to just be bad at it. We're just showing up. We're allowing space for the muse to come in and do what she wants to do on the paper. See, that's the thing. If you show up to the paper every day, I'm going to draw an otter over here because I really liked that the other day. If you show up to the paper every single day, you start to get inspiration. And this inspiration comes when you're not really thinking about it. You're just doing. I feel like that looks more like a bear. How did I make an otter the other day? See, it's kind of funny. Like, you just allow for that to happen. Like, it's a bear holding a scallop now. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, I could, but that's not the point. I'm gonna make a clown down here. With a striped shirt. You just allow for fun things to happen. And again, I want to see what other people do. A big balloon dog. And a hot dog. Heck yeah. All right. I feel like I've already gotten into the flow state. Because rather than talking, I'm just into it now. I'm just like into drawing already. Okay, so after all that, I like kind of pause and I don't know what to do. So I'm just gonna do another freaking swirly thing. Because that seems to be like what my brain wants to do when I don't know what else to do. Because it's kind of like stream of consciousness writing. You just want to keep drawing. You, like, whether you're just being, like, in stream of consciousness writing, even if you're just like, I don't know what to write, I don't know what to write, I don't know what to write, I don't know what to write. You keep writing. You just keep doing something. And so with stream of consciousness drawing, it's basically the same thing. I don't know what to draw, I don't know what to draw, I don't know what to draw. So I draw this until I come up with something else to draw. This is kind of the first day that I've been like while talking, you know, like making actual objects rather than just like, you know, making like these swirly things and then coloring them in. I mean, it's cool. I like to see the evolution of what I'm going to be doing on this, and I want to see, I like can't wait. I hope this is something that people eventually want to watch. You know, I've heard over and over again that your first 100 YouTube videos suck, and this is like number 5. So I've got a long way to go. But eventually I hope people start watching and they start like sending me what they do, because I think it's so cool. Maybe I'll make a Instagram or something like that. I mean, I've kind of got one, but it's under Mermanda, which is a name that I like had for kind of a long time. It was gonna be like my artist name, but I don't really like it that much. I mean, I do for like friends and family and stuff, but I want something cooler, I guess. Like Orange Sickle, Vetiver. Something like that. Fuchsia lipstick. The artist known as Popsicle. Pizza Turkey. Banana Brains. Actually, I think that's a D Antwoord song. Again, I'm like really not thinking about drawing. I'm just going where I feel like going, and just kind of filling some stuff in. Just not because I ever thought about it, but because that's what I feel like doing. I guess I tend to do that as well. I really like playing cards, like card games. I love card games, and a lot of times also when I'm doodling, I like doodle the suits of cards and like try to come up with an interesting way, like an interesting symbol that incorporates all of them. And I've drawn some pretty cool stuff over the years, like with regard to that, or like with the symbol. But haven't found one. I want to find one. I want to come up with one that I want to put, like I want to tattoo. like, I almost feel like I should be a poker player or something. If I, like, if I'm gonna get a tattoo of the card suits, I should, like, be a poker player. I should be, like, more into it, but, like, I love playing card games. And I feel like that's into it as well, like, into it enough. I would love to read playing cards, like tarot cards. I would love to learn to read tarot cards. I, like, started a little bit a while ago, and then I just, again, that was when I was relegated to the basement and didn't really feel like being in the basement and learning. I know there's that whole thing of like, well, if you want to do something, you're gonna do it or you're not gonna do it. And like, no. Setting matters too. I do it up here, but I don't feel like doing that in the basement. So glad to not have that Rod Stewart song stuck in my head. Now I've got the D Antwoord Banana Brain stuck in my head. Banana brain, you're the apple of my eye. I don't remember how it goes. Like, in my mind, it's like drawing things from memory. It's like in my mind, I can see it, but when I put it out into the world, it's like, oh, that's not what was in my mind. I can't believe that summer's almost over. Feels like we barely got one. Just feels like time is moving so fast altogether. Kind of fell apart at the end there. That was looking cool. But we're not judging. We're not going back and erasing. As Bob Ross says, we're allowing for happy accidents. Just kind of letting stuff happen. I'm into stripy stuff today, apparently. That's interesting. How interesting. I'm gonna come up here and do some stuff up here. We're at 19 minutes now, so I normally like to go for a half hour. What is this gonna be? An elephant in the clouds. With a hypnotized elephant. Smiling, hypnotized elephant. There's this great place in my town where my friend and I love to get their I don't know if they're both birria tacos, but is the one that's really good is birria, and then the other one that's like, it's like even better, but you almost want the other one, like the birria one, to like help break up the flavor, I guess. It's buffalo chicken, it's a buffalo chicken taco, and it's so good. I think on Monday my friend and I were talking about that, getting like 3 buffalo chicken tacos and then like 2 of the birria ones to like just sort of break up the delicious flavor, because it is really delicious. It's just like, it's a lot. There's just something about like having both that's just, it really works. I wish I would not have overthought this foot. I really like how this foot is just like following the cloud, and it just kind of it doesn't like logically make sense. I would prefer to not logically make sense. I am going to go ahead and erase that. Because there are no rules. Not even the rules apply. And I like that. Just kind of drawing squiggles on the ears because I feel like that's what is needed. And that's what I'll do. Cute. I like it. Although we're not judging. I feel like, we're allowed to like stuff or not like stuff, and it's not specifically judging. It's not like you're not blocking yourself from doing anything because of it. You're just gonna keep going. I don't know what this is gonna be. I first thought it was gonna be a mouse, and then I thought it was gonna be a pig, and now it's neither one of those things. Maybe it is a pig. That's weird and cute and interesting. I love stream of consciousness. I love just seeing what, not the brain comes up with, but like I don't know, just what whatever this is comes up with. I love surprising myself. And that's a lot of what this is about, is just like opening yourself up for the surprises. Opening yourself up for the weird and the surreal and the things that just don't make sense, but they're absolutely delightful. I love it. I love it. Opening yourself up to the silly. This, like, I have like a really excited and kind of thrilled feeling in my stomach right now. Like, this was a great session. This pleased me so much. What's my name? What do I name myself? As I do this as well, like, yes, I feel myself getting quieter sooner, but I also feel like words are starting to get easier. Like, just like random things are coming to me. And it's just, I can really feel like my mind loosening up, opening up. And that's what you do. Like, that's what happens when you do this consistently. Your mind really just like, you allow it to open up and, make way for the weird and illogical and interesting. I'm gonna make another balloon dog. Or a balloon chicken. Okay, well, I'm not really sure what that is, but but it's there. I allowed it to happen. A lot of times too, when you do these things and you come back and look at them later, so right when you're doing them, you're like, okay, well, that's what I did today. And when you come back and look at it later, you're like, oh, okay, I can work with that. That's interesting. And then you take elements from these things and use them in your, like, I guess, real work. But yeah, I think that's about 30 minutes. That's a good session. Bye.